We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 4.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped at the plate.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Working to escape the first inning jam. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
2-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg over to his left, and that retires the side. That'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, Jose Bautista. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 44, Scott Schebler.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is not in time. Schebler is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Zach Kozart. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Winkler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Winkler becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Scooter Gennett waits on deck. Just hung in there on that one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Schebler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Moving under it, Spangenberg, 2 gone. Long throw to the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Spangenberg. And that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mitch
Infield
Moreland.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Donaldson makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way from Floyd. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping up now, Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up.
Zach Kozar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Standing in, Devin Travis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Up and in for ball 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, number 33.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gennett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A quick out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Cozart is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eugenio
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
25.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Spangenberg is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Lays off 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
That's
going to have to
inside.
make
Ball
some
4.
good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
44, Scott Chevrolet.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. 3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach
Ready
Cozart.
once again, Zach Cozart. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it misses, 3-1 now. Winkler would be next. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now in the box, Winkler been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Luke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Aaron Luke.
Devin Mesoraco will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, 55. Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Scooter Gennett.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jock Peterson was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Travis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Scott Shepler.
Scott Shepler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter,
here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bo Schultz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Bo Schultz.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Bautista.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. You got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air out to left. Duvall moves over. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. There is Travis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Peterson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and cook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Russell Martin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, you're man.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drew Storen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Drew Storen.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jackie Bradley
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joe Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball is about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Bautista goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Stolen gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in, Jose Bautista. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Ball 1.
Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Spangenberg sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Jackie Bradley now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
In there, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out. He was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. In now, Corey Spangenberg. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tag, and he is out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Suarez scoops it up on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Settling in now, number 32. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Travis.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio Suarez.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Up high in the air. Barnhart has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next
Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Anthony DeSclafani. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland in foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 25.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Zach Kozar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Kozar rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg moves over, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. And he is out on the tag. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, It amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Schebler. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Anthony DeSclafani getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Winkler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the 1st out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Drilled to the right side. There is Travis. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Spangenberg ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 32. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hendrys Morales will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Morales.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 5 homers and 8 runs batted in. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Grilli enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jason Grilli.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Schebler is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a kick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That was a good swing.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Number 36 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For Toronto, number 36.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Spangenberg. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Peterson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
He's out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Peterson giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.